Hello everyone, welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Mrs. Ermin Theater. I am Zero the Ermin, obviously. How are y'all doing today? And we got Corey as well. What is it you need to say, Rio?
Hi.
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 I'm good. I'm earlier than I'm glad I got on here at a good time. I'm close to 7, but this is not a bad time to start. And I'm glad I figured out Biggie Stomp's gotten... Oh, Biggie! Oh, I forgot you're from that time. But I'm happy he's gotten engaged. He hasn't done anything online in a long time. He hasn't streamed in so long. Anyways, I'm gonna try and switch back to dual PC streaming. I'm gonna have to switch around a few things. The microphone that I use, the Maono, I'm going to have to switch it to being just the stream microphone on the laptop. And I'm gonna wind up changing the in-game microphone back to the headset microphone, at least until I either buy another pair of Maono. Thankfully, they aren't expensive. At full price, they're only about 44 bucks. He's been working a lot, and there was a lot of drama. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I'm still on his Discord, I'm pretty sure. And there we go. I just banned someone on Kick. Not you, Rio. I just banned someone on another side. I'm streaming to multiple places at once at this point. But when it comes to the dual PC side, I just got to figure out what all I need to change. I need to get everything set up on the streaming side before I actually try it. All that's really going to have to do between the two is taking the capture card, connecting the two computers again like I used to. I'm going to have to take the microphone and a Focusrite audio interface, switch it to the desktop or to laptop, and I'm going to have to listen to Discord via that laptop. We're going to be on the laptop rather than the desktop for Discord, just like I used to in the past. And then there's also another thing I have to do, and that is the Maono has to be the microphone, has to be connected to the laptop. The headset microphone will be the VR headset microphone, will return to being the main microphone for in VR chat. And I also got to make sure to connect the camera to the laptop, get everything set up there. But I've also got to set the laptop up on Linux Mint like I've done for mine. They deleted his Twitch? Why? That's not... Just because you haven't done anything on it in like a year doesn't mean it should be deleted. That is really weird. That's really, really weird. I think I already stated most of what I need to do in regards to the dual PC stuff. Yeah. That 1 year of I've seen multiple channels on Twitch that have not been live for years, and they are still there. So that's bullcrap, in my opinion. Also, I don't know my avatar's like this. Hold on, let me see if I can get it better. That works. That is really weird. Oh. Back to the dual PC thing. The only issue that I wish didn't have to occur was having my drawing tablet disconnected from my main desktop. I'll connect it back with the laptop, but it will be a little annoying to have to turn it off every time. Oh well. If I want the best quality I can get, doing dual PC, it's the best thing. This isn't really a new Avi. I guess this isn't really that new of an Avi. I've had it for a while. I've got it in VR chat as well, but I don't really use it. Hold on. I thought I did turn that off. Capture cursor. No, I don't need it. I don't want cursor captured. There we go. Now I can move him without having to worry about the cursor being captured. Oop. Ah, okay. Well, I'm about to play some .HAG last recode. I'm gonna turn on my controller first. I don't think there's ever been a time I've been a year off of my computer. Ever. I'm on it pretty often. Well, there are days when I'm not on it. Like, days when I'm not streaming, sometimes things can happen and that make me go away from it. Such as Wednesday, I meant to stream. I was going to stream, but it wound up not happening since I wound up helping or decorating the house with my sister, though she did most of the decoration. And then dinner happened. My grandpa brought some crab. I didn't really eat any of it because I had a flatbread beforehand. No. Yeah, I had flatbread beforehand, so I wasn't really hungry enough. I ate some french fries. Nice, Rio. I've had my desktop for a while. I switched over to a different operating system about 3 or so months ago. I don't know exactly when. So I'm not using Windows right now. I'm going to be turning my laptop that I was using for dual PC streaming into a Linux Mint laptop as well. Though there are going to be some differences, being that it's NVIDIA and Intel. But I'll get that figured out when the time comes. I'm just going to open the game up.
Guess we can say that you got some intel.
Huh. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Intel as a company, not as a company, but as a CPU and all that. I prefer AMD. In the future, once I switch over to
Dude, okay. Definitive edition is 85% off.
Of what?
Dead Island.
Nice. I've had it for a while, so I don't need to worry. I'll play that again in the future.
It's like $50.
I've had it for a while, so I don't really need to worry about that. But right now, Rio, I'm using my whole desktop is a full-on second to most recent gen AMD desktop. It's got a Ryzen 7 7700X CPU, a Ryzen 7 7700X CPU, a Ryzen an RX 7800 XT. I've got 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM on this thing. I've got a pretty damn good higher up motherboard. So I've got a good amount of stuff. That doesn't mean I can play everything at the best quality possible, because I'm streaming at the same time. So when I switch back to dual PC streaming, I will be able to up the stuff a little bit. I won't do it too high, just as a precaution, because certain things can go haywire even on that end. Let me make sure the sound is not too high. I have the BGM volume at 5, SFX volume at 5, voice volume is at 8 because I like the voices to be the highest, and movie volume is at 5. So we should be good. I should probably check to see if the language decided to auto change. No, it didn't this time. I'll jump in. I'll show the game on the scene in a second. I've just got to, and since I changed the Proton, now the game is not causing any issues, which is great. I don't know why it was before. I don't have a water cooler in my device or my PC.
Sorry about my background.
No, you're fine. I don't have a water-cooled anything. I have air-cooled. If I were to go to a Ryzen 9, then I would need water-cooled. I'd probably get myself an AIO. Do now I need to get the game.
Would you want a maxed out PC?
That can kind of depend on what... That can kind of depend, really. Yeah, it can kind of depend. Because, mine has rainbow lights too, but I don't really... I didn't get mine for the lights. I got mine for what you can do on it.
Lights are pretty cool.
Yeah, RGB and stuff is pretty cool, but it's not the most important thing. To be honest, I have the want to. Okay, I gotta change something. Every time I do that, it does that. That's annoying. Whatever. Okay, there we go. That's better. My old PC that I had, the one that I upgraded into this current one, and then about everything in it is not from the old one. It's all basically new at this point. But I do have the intent and want to take the stuff that I had on my old PC, my old GPU, which is the RX 6600 XT, my old CPU, the Ryzen 7 5700X. I had 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM on that thing. I want to take those parts. I need a new motherboard. Sadly, my old motherboard for that broke. For somehow. I broke it. When I was taking the GPU on and off, it kind of just broke it. Or something did. I need to get a new motherboard. Take the old CPU, old RAM from that, and the GPU. And I also need a new power supply unit because my old one was not one that is good to really use for what you would think. By that I mean, for some reason, the cords are in the. It's not modular. You can't just take the cords out of the motherboard, out of the PSU, and plug them back in. It's inside it. So I need to get myself a new PSU as well. But once I do, since I'm going to be figuring out how to do dual PC streaming again via the laptop, then I should be able to take that and use that as a dual PC setup again with the desktop. That is my plan, and that will happen in the future. I will make sure that happens. I've got 3 cards or addresses from friends: Adley, Syllabus, and Gaspard. My three of my favorites.
Who's your most time favorite
In this game?
Yes.
I think Alcade is really up there. I don't know why. Out of all the girls, Alcade is probably really up there. And I love Gaspard too. Okay, let's I need to get another strawberry flavor. If I were to do the dual PC setup again, it would allow me to not have to worry about my gaming side shutting down, because we had a power outage earlier, and I'm glad it fixed itself before now. That way I could still play and stuff, because that's worries. That's when that kind of stuff happens. It's worrying. Anyways, if I do the dual PC setup again, I won't have to worry about things like my GPU going up, making on the gaming side. I don't have to worry about that causing problems. Same with CPU going up or RAM going up. Ignore the hand. I'm just shaking a water bottle. I won't have to worry about that kind of stuff happening. All I really had to worry about is how I set up all the audio. That was my main reason why I didn't already do this. But one of the people that I follow who does do Linux stuff as well as dual PC streaming, we talked a bit about it and how all they really do is use a capture card to send the footage into the streaming side. And also using a program like the one I use, that being a Pipewire Graph. I forget what it's called, but I use that for making sure my audio goes to the right places. I just had to have that set up on the other computer, and then I should be able to do it that way. I also will have to wind up taking my microphone and the Focusrite audio interface, moving it more to my right, and connecting that to my laptop. There is some worry about how I'm going to be able to hear the game, but I think that I don't think I'll have to worry too much about that. I think there's going to be a way to figure that out. I have already said this, but you know. Okay, we're gonna read some mail. What should I do? I already did Ovan. Let's start from. Okay, well, who should I read first? Because
Mine.
let's go old first. So I guess, what'd you say, Corey?
Mine.
Or what?
Read my mail.
You don't have mail on here. I would love to play an MMO
You've
with
got
you.
mail.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I gotta make sure to do. I'm gonna have to take all the files that I have when it comes to audio and send them directly to my laptop as well, so I can have that set.
Remember the old, you've got mail.
Yes. I never really used AOL, but I do remember hearing of it. It was before my time when that was a main thing, because I never really used computers until school, I think. Well, no. We had a long while ago, we had a computer, an old XP, a Windows XP computer in my grandma's closet. She has a closet in her room that's more of a little tiny office room. And that's where we had the computer. And I broke it. I crashed that thing because I don't know how, but something with the game Fusion Fall corrupted the whole computer.
Borderlands fall for 15 minutes to win a shift code, but yet I can't play it because of fucking $60.
Actually, it's 70.
Still.
Well, in the US it is. But that's also not the only reason why you can't play it. It's a broken game. The game's broken. It has issues.
Why did they release the broken game?
They do this all the time. This has been a thing that AAA has done for years now. They don't care anymore. I don't know why, but it's
like Cyberpunk when they first come out.
Yeah, it's not a lie anymore. It's not some conspiracy. A lot of people who are super pro the excuse me, super pro the corporations for some reason tend to push narratives that none of what we say is true. But at this point, it's been proven to be true 10 times over. And it's annoying. It's incredibly annoying. Anyway. Haseo, would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know this, but quests are like part-time jobs for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have problems and we help them out. By completing quests at the quest shop, you'll receive a reward that matches the content of the quest. So you'll be able to not only level up, but earn money at the same time. If you're interested, there's a quest shop near Warp Point in Central District of Makanu. Right now, you can probably take on a quest called the Crown Quest. If you're up for it, invite Gaspard and me. We'll be happy to help you out. Of course I'll do that. One other thing before I continue reading these. I still haven't gotten my full body tracking that I ordered back in May. And I'm not gonna blame the people who made it to begin with. That's stupid.
My PC broke.
Your PC broke?
Yeah.
How do you?
If I try to load up Genshin, I hear like 2 error sounds.
Oh my.
Like something is disconnecting. But
Weird.
nothing is faulty.
That's really weird. I don't know why you saying that makes me not want to return back to what I was saying, because it sounds rude if I were to continue. Okay. Okay. I know there are certain situations where it's not a good idea to do so, though. But I don't think this one's not that kind of situation, I guess. But
I just did it again.
Oh my. So my full body tracking is still not here yet. When I checked the invoice, the date went up again. It went from September. When I first did it, when I first got it, it said August 1st is when it was when it was going to be shipped out, and then it said August 28th, then September 11th, and now September 19th is the most recent. Discord says that it should be here between today and 3 days. I'm not expecting that to happen. Apparently it's still stuck in customs. Annoyingly.
Launch chat. Genshin Impact. Please verify the installation. Huh?
So I have no idea when I'm going to get it. Sometime after the 19th is all I can think of. At least by that point, I should already have the dual PC set up again. That way, I'll have things removed from the PC, from the desktop side that I can have set up properly. Yeah.
Hey there.
Yeah, what up?
I just checked my time played on Genshin. 4,000 hours.
Jeez.
That's more than, I think that's more than VR chat.
Huh. Wow. I have no idea how many I
can't play Genshin.
Really weird. Thanks for adventuring together with me. I never would have thought you were the real terror of death. I've heard a lot about you. This was the 4th time I've been targeted by PKers. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time, ROTFL. So what are you going to do now? It must be really rough, having to start from scratch again. Leveling up. I'm going to level up. Otherwise, I can't even walk around the world without feeling inadequate. So, you're really the terror of death? I was so surprised. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by now. Lol. Apparently. Beast race characters are really easy targets. Something like, I don't feel bad about killing it, because it's just a dumb animal. If there's anything Syllabus or I can do to help, just let us know. If you find out anything about try it, let us know. Dang nabbit.
Did I tell you that I was one day, like a couple days ago, I was low blood sugar?
I don't think you told me that, no.
Yeah, I was low blood sugar like 2-3 days ago, so I ate some sour Skittles.
My grandma's was too high, actually, a few days ago.
I was gonna go to work until I got high.
This is basically a repeat of what we went over before, but don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Who are you anyway, lady? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? Alright, that's all sent. All the mail has been sent.
Bah. Fuck.
Let's save again.
I hate it when that happens.
Hate when what happens?
Goosebumps.
The book?
It's like a shiver goes through me.
I know what a goosebump is. I was just making a joke.
And goosebumps started going through my arm and yeah, feels weird.
Yeah, that really sucks. I'm not gonna do this, but if I wanted to, we could watch an anime on my stream. I don't think I'm allowed to though. Just to be safe, I'm not going to. But this game, the original Dot Hack game, that being Dot Hack IMOC, Infection, Mutation, I forgot what the O is. Obsolescence, Absolution, I don't know. And Mutation, I believe. They had an anime that you could watch in the news capture, or in one of these, just like you can on GU. It was Dot Hack Liminality for them. For us, it's Online Jack. Dot Hack Liminality is basically took place during the game itself. That's why characters such as Staith and all that were mentioned. That's why Kuhn, a character named Kuhn, Kuhn, don't mistake that for any other word, please. Because if that were the case, I would get in trouble. Because apparently that other word is bad.
Is Kun?
Not that coon. That coon's fine. I don't. I don't know what. I feel like my family would probably refer to. If I was Japanese, then my family would probably refer to me with a more kid type name. They already do. My grandpa normally does, anyways. So I feel like it would probably be some kiddier version of coon, whatever that one was. I don't remember. Okay. I'm gonna click on the episode just for a second, or at least not the episode.
Damn, 92
Nope,
of it.
nope. Can't play. I only show like a tiny second of it. I probably should have done it after the you know what went off. Whatever. I would love. I think we're already getting there, aren't we? To having something akin to the M2D, the micro monocle display. Aren't we already getting to something to where we have VR that's literally small enough to fit over just your eyes, rather than the whole head, or at least like
What, the Big Screen Beyond?
yes, that's a good example of this, to be honest. At least a variation of it.
Big Screen Beyond is already out.
Yep.
And it costs like over $1,000. And
I
wish
don't think it would
fucking
work
had
with me anyways. I heard it doesn't work on AMD. Or maybe I'm thinking about Shift Doll's thing. I could be wrong.
There's only one person I know that has a Big Screen Beyond.
And who is that? Well, no, you don't have to tell me. But
Well, you know them.
oh, I do?
Yeah.
Like IRL or not IRL? Like in like, are we talking about? Do I know them? Are they a streamer like me?
Yeah, a streamer.
Who?
Lola.
Lolathon has one?
Yeah.
Since when?
Had it for a while now.
I did not know that. Also, the ads are about to come on, and I'm just gonna, while the ads play, I'm going to go quickly through these things. That way I can. For those who are watching still, do any of you know of PKers or the concept of PKing? Have you ever been a PKer or been PK'd, Corey?
What the fuck is that?
Player killed or player killer.
Yes.
It's an MMO type thing or an online only game thing.
I keep getting killed by gamers. It pisses me off.
It's a big thing in, what do you call it? PvPs. It's the reason I prefer PvE to PvP. I'm fine with people playing the game how they want, but the fact of the matter is, when some of them go about doing it, it can kind of ruin it for other people. Like,
yeah, hence why I go PvE. Like, I go and invite only on GTA and not public lobbies and
that's why
VR chat.
Yeah, that's why it's a good thing that we're able to do these private or PvE sessions rather than just being forced to have to be in the same world as those who would PK us or something. It's good that those things exist because everyone likes to play things differently, and at the no.
Use 50 primos to claim 3 times the amount? That's crazy.
And that gave me a bit of render lag, but that's fine. It's only a little bit. Whatever. I gotta get something out of my cell phone to not have to do that every time I do this.
Every single mod action is just by unknown user.
Let me see if I'm gonna open up Kick.
Fuck, I just hit a fucking dead stat.
You should have what?
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. I'm watching Iron Mouse.
Oh yeah, she likes watching that a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that open on Kick, because Kick seems to have the most issue with that problem. Once I do the dual PC setup again, I won't have to worry about my game, I won't have to leave OBS open. Though, there are a few things I need to figure out in regards to that too. Okay, I think I've got everything cleared out on here. Now let's go through the community forum. And then after that, we will actually go to the world, the game. And thankfully I don't have to just, there we go. Okay, good. Oh yeah, on a happy note, Capcom finally did something that many of us were waiting for. They announced the collection for Mega Man Star Force. They finally announced it. We've been waiting so long. We got Battle Network, we got the originals, we got the X games, we got Zero and ZX. But we didn't get Star Force, and we haven't got Legends yet. And it's gonna be a while until we actually get those games. But they're bringing out a Legacy Collection for Mega Man Star Force, all 3 titles, including their variants. There's, if I recall correctly, there's 4 variants of the original of Star Force. There's 2 variants of the second and 2 variants of the third. So we're getting all of them. And that is awesome. I'm excited. I'm really excited because it's one of my favorite games series. And also, Corey, you probably already know this, but it's one of Sayu's favorite games too.
Uh-huh.
When that got revealed about Mega Man Star Force, Sayu got really excited about it. On Twitter, he just straight up showed his avatar and then said, "Of course I like Star Force. Look at my character." And when you actually look at this character, if you know Mega Man Star Force and know his Sayu's character design, yeah, you'll definitely see the resemblance between Mega Man Star Force and Sayu's character. He's a fan. He's definitely a fan of that game. And I'm glad he is, because I want more. I really want us to get this first and second Legends game, because that's the last games. Those are the last 2 games I think of Mega Man that need to come to other things. We're never getting 3, which sucks, but it's true. One of the men behind it wound up going to his own company. The company's still going, but some of the games he's made that were supposed to kind of be either like spiritual successors to Mega Man or just something else, they didn't do very well, which sucks. Okay, I was hoping they'd tell me what. Oh well. Want to buy an M2D? Yes, it looks cool. But I don't think I'd be dumb like the person in the commercial. Because for some reason, the person in the commercial is wearing them like glasses and walking through the street. Who in their right mind would walk through the street with a VR headset on?
Why would you do that in the first place?
Agreed. You should really only use it at home. It's not something you should use out in the open. You put yourself in a lot of, you can get yourself hurt. You could fall because you're not even seeing where you're going. Then there's also the fact that others could you're vulnerable to being attacked. Oh, nice. I forgot about that. Yes, artwork. Let's see. What do we get here? I really do. I think I said it before when I first played this game, or when I first streamed it. I said that I really hoped a lot of these were fan made, because they're so good. I don't think they'd beat AI, because I don't think the AI in the way it is now existed back in the early 2000s. But still. Okay, I need to make sure I got everything. I'm also really hoping for more in the dot hack world. I want to see something. I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more, Corey. Give me more.
I want more.
Give me all your Mora. I think that's the currency in the game you're playing, right? Is it?
Isn't that credits?
No, in Genshin Impact.
In Genshin is more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought you were playing. Did you switch to something else? Also, I don't think it's credits in this game that I'm playing now. I'll check when I get into the game. Okay, now everything's cleared. Except for stuff in the movie player. Let's see. Okay, I don't need to replay that. think I have the... Change the background. I can have it to be the PKK sale. I kind of prefer the default design. That's with my whole thing with Linux now. I really do kind of want some kind of background like that. That would be really cool. Okay, now everything's done. Now we can save once again. And then and then we can go to the world. Welcome. Oh, shoot. I should have done the same thing I did. Welcome. Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We've got a million different ways to engage. Here we go.
If I want to engage, I want to engage to my significant
What? Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Humans, beasts, gods, goddesses, Vital Vista, the grunties. I want a grunty avatar.
Villa Vista?
Huh?
Villa Vista?
Vital Vista or Vital Vista. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is that something in other games?
Vital Vista, Ala Vista.
Oh. I thought you were saying that like you heard the word before.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.
That is
Ogres,
low.
demons,
Now I remember.
sea monsters, supernaturals, avians, plants, demon beasts, mecha beasts, dragons, crustaceans. Let's look at the jobs. We got the Twin Blade. We got the Blade Brandier. The Edge Punisher. Lord Partisan. Tribal Grappler, which is probably one of the two that I'd choose, personally.
Huh?
Huh, what?
Edge Punisher?
Yes. Let me go back up to it. It's a job class that... Stop it, boy. Prefer to wield giant swords. A blow from one of these weapons has enormous power. It can slice most enemies in half with a single stroke. Lord Partisan, Tribal Grappler, Flick Reaper, the Steam Gunner, Adept Rogue, which is what Haseo is. Adept Rogues are eventually capable to equip various weapons and use all sorts of magic. However, each weapon must be learned separately, which requires a considerable time investment. Even so, this training will eventually pay off, making them highly adaptable in any situation. Next, you got the Harvest Clerics, which are basically the healers. They're white. They're basically white mages, like from other games. Shadow Warlocks are like the black mages. They do dark spirits, attack magic, stuff like that. Macabre Dancer. I'm not sure how you pronounce that word. Macabre. How do you pronounce it, Corey? Macabre, maybe. Ow.
Macabre?
I think that's I don't know. Macabre Massacre. There's a song that says it, and I just don't know. I keep getting the word wrong. Macabre Dancer might be what it is. Hello, Blops. Welcome back to the Interdimensional Show live at the Wonder Woman Theater. How you doing today, my friend? I'm actually about to go take my dog out. He seems to be wanting to go, but I'm not sure.
Hey, Blobs.
All right, dude. You enjoy your sleep time.
Have a good sleep, buddy.
I should do the same once the day is over because I have not been going to sleep at a good time. It's kind of silly that I keep doing this. Let's see. Nothing there. Can't go into an area. Map's gone. By Octo Mayonnaise. Alright. I'm gonna go for a moment because my dog is stretching my leg, so I'll be back. Never mind, he's eating some food, so I'm good for the moment.
It's a kazoo.
It's a what?
Kazoo.
I don't have a lot of GP. Yeah, it's not credits in the game I'm playing now, Corey. It's called GP. I think game points. I'm not sure.
Best way to find people.
What?
I'm trying to get meds for a specific character.
Ah.
I have them. I have a character at level 19 out of 90. I should put them in a trading guide.
Oh, I need to invite Gaspard and Silvus to my team. We're gonna do a quest together. Accept job. The crown quest. We will obtain the Chim crown. Okay, now my dog wants to do something. I'll be back soon.
to find the third set because I see two. But not
So you'll be
the
taking
third
this
one.
quest? Please wait just a moment. Hello, this is the quest shop.
Oh, there.
Thank you for your patronage. We have some adventurers here who have accepted your quest. My name is Kubo. Dr. Kubo, that is. Can I see your panties? I'm kidding.
Huh?
The voice actor for this, I think it's the same guy who plays Master Roshi. So that's kind of where I got that from. I think. I could be wrong. My research relates to chim chims and panties. What? What kind of research? Well, now that's a secret. I can't tell you that. I can tell you it's panties related. Anyway, I want you to retrieve the chim crown for me. And the chim panties. Have you ever met King Chim Chim? What about Queen Chim Chim? I'd like her panties and his crown. He's a giant chim. What?
What if they're not wearing any?
I don't know what I'm trying. I don't know how. I kind of lost myself when I was trying to say. He's a giant chim chim. That. I'm trying to see if I can replicate his voice again. Yeah. He's a giant chim chim that rarely appears. As his name implies, he has a magnificent crown on his head. The queen, on the other hand, has magnificent panties. Or not. I don't care. Just wants panties. I want that crown and panties. I wonder how many people would get mad at me for this joke. Oh well. I don't care.
I mean, not many people probably would get mad at you anyways because you're so small.
I'm not sure if that would do anything. Nothing's wrong with with having with joke. Well, nothing should be wrong with making jokes, even about that kind of stuff. But yeah. I have a few ideas on where King Chim Chim is likely to show up. Queen Chim Chim, I don't know. I want you to go there and get the Chim crown. And the Chim panties. Or maybe the Chim bra. Either one will do. I prepared plenty of rewards for you, so do your best.
That works
It's
out.
pretty difficult to kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
Good stuff. Why does it keep turning that on? I don't want the vibration function on. There we go.
I thought you like vibrations.
I said panties, not vibration. Hello. I don't think I have enough money to buy anything at the moment, so we're just gonna have to go and do our thing. I don't know why I went all the way back there when I could just use one of those things. Whatever you call it. Hey, welcome! I'm not sure if that would work. I don't know. Kubo is the guy's name. I wonder, is there any... let's see. Nope, keep that there. .hack wiki Kubo.
Kubu.
Dr. Kubo. Does not say his voice actor, which sucks. But he is an NPC. Ooh, Tabby. I want to see Tabby again. Where's my Tabby? He's voiced by Stephanie Shea in this game. But voiced by Monica Hendrixie. I'm not sure to pronounce it. He's a cat girl. What do you think about? What do you think about cat girls?
I've got a friend who's a cat girl.
Like in VR chat?
Both.
Do they like to dress up like a cat in real life or something?
Yeah.
I see. Do you see that plea? The blah blue blah blah blue blue blue.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
Yes, we shall.
King Chim Chim
First
attacks
one
by
is
jumping
my
on you,
first
so
name
watch
is
out.
Among. My last name is Goose.
My name is Among Us.
I wonder where he is.
Sus Among Us. Remember that song by the Chalk Eater. Chalk Eaters. With the I think Black Griffin sings the song.
Not streaming Lilo and Stitch on Disney Plus. It's bad anyways.
I didn't hate it, but it's definitely not my preferred over the original. I grew up on the original. The original was the shit. One of the positive things I can tell you about the movie is that they got the voice actor of Stitch back. That's the only good thing. That's probably that's the best thing about it.
You watched Spy X Family yet?
No, I have not. I've seen clips of it as well as lovely photos of Yuri. Not Yuri. What's the woman's name?
Anya?
The woman. That's the girl. I want the woman. What's the woman's name? Yor. There we go.
Yeah, you all followed her.
Yeah, War for Yor. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen nice photos of her. Some that go down into the lovely giantess side too. I wasted time. Well, oh, yep, range empty finish. Whoop.
We did it!
I'm throwing in the best character. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm throwing in a best character. Oh my gosh.
Someone's a big fan of Farina?
Is she legit? I'm playing as Farina, and she just made me go the entire ocean.
Ooh, are you playing with someone right now in the game?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh. 'Cause I know you can. I never played it with anyone when I did play it. Never really. I don't know. I don't think I played it very long. There's a lot of games I never played super long. But I have it.
With spoilers?
Am I okay with what?
Are you okay with spoilers?
Depends on the game, really. If I still
Like,
knew
if I
nothing about
spoil
this
you,
game,
yeah.
if I still knew nothing about this game, I would get mad at you for spoiling it. But I know basically everything about this game.
Like if I spoil you on Genshin.
You can do that if you want. I just
I'll try
hope
my
no one
best.
comes on here and hears it and gets mad at you. Well, all I really know about Genshin, when it comes to those three, when it comes to MiHoYo games, all I really know about them is that there's always some sexy characters in there. Always. And I praise them for doing so. There's an odd vendetta, not a vendetta, but an odd issue with attractive characters in this world, or that we live in. I don't like it. I like the characters to be attractive?
I mean, if you see some cute characters, like I know Chi-Chi, Klee, everyone.
Well, there's cute and sexy characters in the games you play. Like, Yelin, whatever her name is. Is it Yelin?
I say it is Yolan.
Yelon?
Yolan.
Is she yelling at you?
Fuck off.
At least when you say fuck off, you're laughing at the same time. You're not just getting mad at shooting me.
If I would shoot at you, I would, but I sadly can't. If it was in Schedule 1, that's a different story.
Yeah. I don't mind in video. I don't mind too much in video games, but when it's just to the degree that, like, I don't know, like that time back in VR chat when I was in that PvP group. Those were times when it was annoying. I didn't mind it happening every so often, but it did get frustrating sometimes. And I don't really want to get back. Oh, son of a.
What's
I shouldn't
Son of a biatch.
have. I shouldn't have come
It's
this
a new
way.
Haseo, it's a new way.
You
We've
shouldn't
gotta
have come.
kick it.
I mean, what?
Huh?
That's true. I'll just do it now. I didn't want to come over here because I didn't want to go against the king just yet.
Haseo, King Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Nue.
Because if I kick the Nue, as Gaspar just said, if I kick the Nue now, I will find the
So-
king.
We just need to kick it.
Yes, I will kick it. This is a mysterious animal known as a lucky animal that lives in this area. Approach and kick it to receive it various blessings, blah, blah, blah. Kick.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Did you just say KKK?
No, I said kick it. Kick it. I would not talk about them.
I don't know, I was just joking.
Unless it's the cool kids club.
Oh my god.
I still wouldn't really talk about them either, but Brummel, I gotta put my dog on the bed. Or at least... I'm gonna have some fun. I want some fun. You can get... There you go. He's getting on the pillow now. He always gets on that Sonic pillow. And I got Pocky to eat.
Pocky.
It's not strawberry, but it's still good flavor. My preferred flavor is strawberry. Well, actually, my favorite flavor is the green matcha, or green tea matcha, whatever it was. But those are hard to come by. So it's strawberry typically. But these are a good flavor as an alternative. Cookies and cream.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. Time to kick the Chim Chim. The King Chim Chim.
About time.
It's about damn time.
Let's get it over with.
It's about damn time. Wait a minute. How does that song go again?
Hand that over.
I don't remember. I kicked the king. The king's about to jump on me. Nope. No, I want you to jump on me. You won't jump on me just yet. Now you will. I shall kick you. I shall continue to kick you. I shall take your crown, you weak king. Doing so gave me 81 chim spears. Awesome.
I knew you could do it.
I'm not even moving and my stamina is depleting, which really sucks.
Where are you in the game right now? Are you in the water? It makes sense it was in the water.
Nah, I'm just standing still.
Where though?
Phew! I thought we were
know,
gonna
man.
turn into pancakes.
We need to go to the quest shop.
Now we're done with that one. I got EBCSSB. Oh, you're back already. That was fast. Did you get the chimp crown? What about the chimp panties?
Chimpanzee?
Panties. Not pansies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is the chimp crown, all right. But where are the panties? I was going to do something tonight, but I can't do it without the panties. Oh well, you still did the other thing. Surprised you're able to retrieve it so quickly. Still imagine no panties though. How'd you feel about doing some work on the side for me? There's something I want you to help me with. My home is in the mercenary district. Doesn't matter when, but please come visit. I'll get you to find those damn panties one way or another. Well, we'll discuss the details when you do. Blech. Farewell. All right then. I got mail.
You got mail.
I am male and I've got mail. Okay, I want to save once again because that's what a smart person does. When you have the chance to save over and over again, I would honestly recommend doing it. Dear Hassel, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. This is to inform you that you can now participate in the Chimps Kicker campaign. For details, please talk to the NPC client, Dr. Kubo. Dr. Kubo's house is in Mak Anu's Mercenary District. If you're not sure why you received this email, please contact our customer center. We apologize for the inconvenience. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. There's an area that I love, and I was wondering if you'd like to join me. The area is Delta Submissive Tragedies 100 Oaks. I was going to say 1,000 acres. 1,000 oaks. Yeah. Sincerely, Adley. Oh, this is fun. This is one of those funny things that happens even if you don't have the if I were to have played this game back in the past only on the PS2, all 3 games, and I would have also played the original 4 games. If I were to have had the save file for the original 4 games and then played this game series, there would have been a reference to the original games, and those two are right here from Okuto and Black Rose. Black Rose is the female protagonist from the original 4.hat games. Okuto is, I don't remember who Hokuto is, but they were someone important to there. And I believe this one right here from Black Rose is supposed to be to Kite, the main protagonist. All right, we are good to go. I know we're about to go through another story bit featuring Atali. We're going to meet Atali. We're going to Delta Eternal City Mak Anu. I think we got a Doldona in the next map. Or the next time.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Ow. Ow.
So, would you please invite me to your party?
Oh.
The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedies 1,000 Oaks.
Mm. I didn't even notice Adeli's only level 3. She really doesn't like fighting in this game at the start. So it just she winds up being low level at the start. We're going to a level 3 area, so there's not much that can be done. There's not much to be done here.
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
That's fucking good EM goblet that I fucking got right now.
This is one of
Oh,
my
Sans.
very favorite areas.
I'm sorry, what?
The moon
Fucking hell.
tonight looks even prettier than usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
I don't like how Saseo is portrayed at this point, but it makes sense why he's so angsty and stuff. Because if you watch Dot Hack Roots, you'd know that at the beginning, Dot Hack Roots sort of gives us the backstory and companionship of Haseo with the rest of the Twilight Brigade. That includes Shino, Sakisaka, Tabby, and Ovan. We get to see them go on quests together. Haseo sort of starts off akin to how he is now, but he's different. At the end, when we see Shino get PK'd and put into a coma by who we assume is Triage, or by Triage, whatever, she gets put in a coma, obviously, and Haseo kind of goes down a destructive path, and he does this special little quest. Well, it's a big quest. You have to complete 99 floors, I think, of this particular map called the Forest of Death, I think.
Damn.
And when he finally gets to the end, he winds up doing something that causes him to level up far past his at the time level. At the beginning of this game, we see him in his third form that allows him to use multiple weapons at that point. That is a form you can get. That is his Flick Reaper form. He's able to do that, to get to that form without any special help. All you really need to do is train, and then you can upgrade to the second job you get. For him, it's the Edge Punisher. I believe that's the second one. And then after that, it's Flick Reaper.
I really like games that actually, it's like you start off with one weapon, and then as soon as you carry on through the story, you get multiple weapons that you can use.
Same here. I like that too. This game does it a little differently. Obviously, the main character starts off with all three. Well, it starts off with one. Then when we get to the non-playable sections, it shows him at 3. You don't see how he gets to that form super quickly. You have to watch the anime to see it happen. And basically, after going through that quest, he meets this man trapped in the game. I forgot his name. And the guy, and Haseo basically forces his way through. And in the process, he gains power and enough to upgrade to his third job, rather than his third phase, rather than working on it. So he kind of gets it. He kind of gets it through a bit of cheating. And then at the end of the anime, he winds up losing that. The part in the game where we see him get attacked by a guy in orange at the Hooligans Cathedral, that is the around the ending of the anime as well. And that's where he loses all of his levels and he gets sent back to his first phase. And after that, you start doing it yourself. You'll get to job 2, which is the Edge Punisher in this game. And then when you go to the second game, that's when you get the third phase. The third game puts you the third phase is supposed to be the final one for Haseo. You only get a certain amount of points for certain of them. But Haseo gets a bit of a, spoiler alert, he gets a bit of a boost in the third game towards the end. That sort of gives him much more power. And then the fifth final part, technically, gives him a new form as well. He gets a new form in each season, in each chapter.
Now then,
He starts
let's
off
go
as his
find the
first, and then
beast
gets a
statue.
second in this one. And then starts out as his second, gets his third, and the next one, and then so on and so forth. I don't think Adley does much fighting in this one. I could be wrong. I think during the next cutscene, I'm probably gonna get my water set.
My team is so bad, but I still played it.
Yeah, Adley doesn't do anything in the background. She's just hiding in the background.
Save her,
Save who?
Adelie.
I'm not gonna let. Adley's not gonna get it. Or maybe she does. I'll obviously beat up the enemies anyways.
That was
She-
nothing.
She's gonna get levels from this since we're on a party, which is good. Thankfully, she does eventually change her ways a little bit. I love her her optimism in this game. Like, the idea of being able to do whatever you really want in the game is something I support all the way.
That hit me.
I do not. Haseo's viewpoint on this is definitely one I'm glad he gets out of eventually. Oh! Kick. I will kick you. I shall kick you.
Please do. Please kick me.
No. I kicked the moon rabbit. Let's see, what is the moon rabbit gonna get me? I got a blessing from the lucky animal. All members receive 200 EXP. Awesome. What did that actually do for me? I don't think that gave me enough stuff. Actually, it did. Never mind. How do you have a lot of money, Adley? I've only got 60. She's also level 2 in her staff already. I'm only level 1 in my... Well, I did recently get, like, my ass handed to me. Pause. Alright, where am I going? There's nothing up here, right? Nope, nothing's going on. I wish I had the bike, but no, I don't have the bike. I wish I had the bike, but I don't have the bike. I don't know when I get the bike, but I will eventually. Oh, My RAM is going up a little bit, but it's not. It's kind of going back and forth like it normally would, which is good. As long as it doesn't just pump up like crazy, like last few times.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you
I need to
know?
get another skill thing. I also gotta remember to block when I need to.
Gonna block me?
Not like that, you gooball. There we go. Got ya. I'm level 6, he's level 4. That's not bad. I got the fire mouse skin. I don't know if that's what that's for exactly. Equipment. Is it a... I think it's a customization thing. Oh, okay. I already have fire. I already have that, so... Maybe my rough armor could use it. I don't have... I guess that works. Oh. Okay, I can't use a fire... I can't use the broadsword just yet. I don't think I can ever use a blade. A regular blade. A night seal.
Among Us.
Amogus.
Mogus.
Mo. Okay, so... I don't... Yeah.
Do we have to fight?
Gale Blade!
Ouch. Maybe I'll get that set up tomorrow instead of waiting for the weekend. We'll figure it out, though. We'll see. Oh,
I never knew what it was.
What the?
What is that?
Unknown, fuel insufficient, function shut down, emergency
Because I'm
landing,
still standing.
passing life form detected.
are you?
Begin fuel request. Beep.
Beep!
Hey bro, be a bud.
Give me some gym spheres, please.
Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Oink.
Bit.
Okay, I got the death. I've got the death, Corey. It's the death. The death. Oh, and
Okay,
there's a
the
cutscene.
origin of the name Moontree comes from...
Not interested.
Now. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it? Moontree is run by a council of officers known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right? He is one of the officers.
Man, I don't have time for this.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait! I'm sorry.
Ah, I didn't get a chance to do it. Oh well. Whatever. Finish off the onion mash. I'm not sure that tastes, if an onion mash would taste good. It's basically a monster onion, so maybe it would taste good. What do you think, Corey? Corey, what do you think of onions?
Gale Blade!
Might have been a Renderland there.
That was nothing.
Next time I get out of this map, I might say I'm gonna save the game and close the game down for a second. See if that does anything.
Gale Blade!
Ow, ow, ow. You sack of poopy doop. You sack of poopy doop.
That was nothing.
It's a big old sack of poopy doop. Corey. It's a big old sack of poopy doop.
Let's get going! Gale Blade! Gale Blade!
You gotta do more, Adley. Well, at least you're healing. That's not too bad.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay, so XBBB. Good. Got some health drinks. Good to go. Good for me. I got some health drinks. That's good for me. Also, I'll kick this tree. I kicked the tree.
You kicked the tree.
I did. I kicked the tree.
Oh no.
But I did not flee.
I'm sorry.
I kicked the tree and didn't flee.
It's just supposed to flee.
I don't know. Why would I flee from a tree?
Because 3.
I don't know. What about a spree?
Well, that's that, I guess.
Shopping spree.
Yes. One of the two.
Slow! Gale Blade!
They're too weak for me to really get any Rengekis on them. There we go.
That
Got you
was
down.
nothing.
Still not getting a lot of GP. Whatever. Got all the symbol fragments. Judge's symbol. The symbole.
Slow!
Ow.
Ow.
I'm turning.
Gale Blade!
Vok Bezel.
Have you learned your lesson?
Ooh, gold chim. Yellow chim or something, whatever you call it. I got 99. I got 102 chim spheres. We're good to go. Now into here we go. And here we are. Let's see what we get. Do we get any cool items? Got some damp armor. I'm not sure
We've
what
got what we came
that
here
is.
for.
That's good for
We're
me or
going
not.
back to the town.
Some damp armor.
Huh?
Hey,
Haseo?
New let
What?
blue.
I've already heard enough about Moontree Guild.
Haseo, do you hear something coming from over there?
Oh, I forgot after this point we wind up
Nope.
doing something else happens.
That can't be right. See? There is something there. Let's go find out what it is.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check by yourself.
My RAM is just
Oh,
increasing
come on.
increasing
Won't you
again.
please come with me?
I don't understand why it does this sometimes.
Fine, fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks. It's this way.
Might have to preemptively get my laptop ready. I'm gonna probably plug it in.
What a strange
Plug it in after stream, and work on get it set up for other things. If I recall correctly, there is a symbol over here. I believe it's the. Yep, it's the triad
Listen to
symbol.
that. You can hear something coming from over
Is
there.
this an actual song?
It's the symbol of triad.
What is it, Haseo?
This sign, it's Tri-Edge.
What? Triad? Is that what it's called?
Yep. You came here?
What?
You came on the wall.
We're being sucked towards Tri-Edge's sign.
Yes, we are. My RAM is just... Oh, okay. It's being a little better. I'm not sure why it's at 75%, but whatever. At least in the long run, it shouldn't mess my computer up since it's also taking...
in the
It's going to
lost
eventually take the
ground?
swap RAM.
Wow. Look at this underground.
When I switch the dual PC setup, though, I should be able to fix that issue. Or at least have less of a problem.
This might just be a fantastic new discovery, Haseo.
Also, when I get the stuff set up that way, I can just turn off the screen that shows my stuff on the main on this Discord because I won't need it. The preview, I mean.
Haseo, someone's there.
It's a man or woman who looks like a. It's a man that looks like a woman. Who at what? Oh, I did not notice. Corey disappeared.
It's so pretty. That sound. It's coming from that person.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please.
It's dangerous! Stop!
What?
And they had to have that little fade or whatever, having her look like Chino. Same model in the characters, but yeah. Coon, my man.
Stay back! Take this! And now, Magus!
My RAM's at 80% for some reason.
What are these guys?
Nothing's happening on the stream side, so it's not affecting that. Eventually, though, I might need to end the stream and restart it. I'm not sure.
Did you get them? Whew.
All done. You two okay?
My main man, Johnny and Bosch.
It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here. Well, whatever. Hey, you, over there. Are you okay?
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
What the? Did she faint in real life too?
Yep.
At any rate, I'm glad I got here in time.
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Essentially.
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated the monster?
Puppet?
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
That's right, Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
Do CC Corp investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not really.
You can use one too.
Huh?
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Yep.
Come on. Come over to our headquarters and you'll see. And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
Who told you about that?
Like I said, that's just one more reason why you should
SWAT's
come.
starting to be used. When my regular gets high to 86%, it seems to start using the swap. I'm not sure what's going on, why it does this sometimes.
Looks like this is a big fiasco.
How can you just brush off something that happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you acting so scary all of a sudden?
If we hadn't been lucky, you'd have...
Thankfully, she can't really tell.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. But I caused you a lot of trouble with what happened, right?
So you realize it.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.
Okay, so I can't log out from here. We just gotta get out of here for now. I think. Okay, so once I get to a save point, I'm gonna have to end the stream, restart my computer, and then do that. I've got something I want to do in regards to that. There is something that I'm planning to do. I guess I'll start off in a talking mode, but I am during the stream going to get my laptop up and running and get everything set up that way. Let's log out. I won't get the part. Yeah, okay. I have to be quick with this because this is going a little haywire. Okay, I saved. I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna close the game down. Maybe that'll make a difference in things. Maybe not. Okay, I'm closing the game down to see if maybe that'll make a difference. It did decrease the RAM usage a very tiny bit. Boruto seems to be the one using up the most RAM somehow, which is interesting. Here's the settings. English. Graphics. 920 by 6. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it and come back. Because my RAM is at 91% right now. I don't know why. That might cause the stream to freeze. So I shall return. I will, but I'll be back. I'll be back.